at the time, and I'm sure, as long as it goes, everybody look back at that game, and my play will be defined by 7 plays, really, 3 interceptions, and then the last 4 plays of the game. And when you take those out of it and you go and watch the rest of the game, I actually felt really, pleased with the way I play. I think, you learn from the mistakes, and I know I was hard on myself, and I've always said I'll always be the hardest critic on myself. It's the only way you get better. So obviously you can't make those mistakes. But when you watch the game as a whole, I felt pretty good about it. We moved the ball up and down, and whether it was pass game, run game, some of the run checks that I made. I mean, you got to take it into account the entire game and not just those 7 plays. So, I was hard on myself because I want to be the best and I want to be as good as I can be. So that's the only reason, I felt that way.
He bounced back. I mean, he's not a guy that was going to let it. He knows, just like anybody else does, that, hey, it's over. That's one. Hey, breathe a sigh of relief, and that's a confidence thing. Wow, as bad as I played for the bulk of that game, I was able to get it together and lead us down the field. You could tell he was upset. Like even when he spiked the ball at the end, when he caught it, he threw it on the ground because he was so disgusted with himself. But I don't need to go and talk to him about that. I know he'll bounce back, and this is a new week. I don't think he's going to carry any of that with him. I just think he's the positive part of it. He's going to carry confidence with him, and the way he felt, the way he saw his teammates respond to him, of hey, we got your back. Everybody's going to make mistakes. You're not going to throw a perfect game every time. To me, I see the positives in it. I don't see him walking around, dragging his tail, thinking that he's in the dumps because of it.
No doubt. Now you get to this point of the season where there's 5 games left, and like you said, you look at our division. Every team has 7 wins, but I think the biggest thing for us is we can't really worry about what the other teams are doing. We have to worry about ourselves, and that starts with Buffalo this week. So, it's one of those weeks where it's a holiday week, and it can be easy to have some distractions. I think we really have to, focus in. Yeah, go enjoy our time with our families tomorrow, enjoy some turkey, and do those type of things. But also, hopefully, we're in our, looking at our iPads while we're at home, waiting for the food to be served. But it's just one of those things. I think, especially talk about uncharted territory. I think most Browns teams at Thanksgiving don't have much to really play for, and we do. We have everything in the world to play for right now. So hopefully, we realize that, and I think we do. I think for a team that hasn't been in this situation for a long time, you see guys understanding what's at stake, and I think that's a big part.